You are not profitable yet because you don't know how to manage your trades live in real time correctly. What's going on, guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is CJ Capital, and today we're going to be looking at some trade management techniques, or the exact trade management technique that I use to trade live in my VIP Discord every single day with my members to keep our losses small and our winners big. So let's get straight into it. For these examples, we're going to be using one of my favorite strategies, which is from my indicator, the V5 Algo Pro, and it is the IBO, intraday breakout, based right here on 30-minute time frame. And if we take a look at the first example, let me go into replay mode. The very basics, the very core of this strategy is you're looking for a closure below an intraday level, IBL, okay, which is this level right here. If it's showing red, it means you are looking for breakout sales below to continue. If it's showing green, it means you are looking for breakout buys to continue up. Very simple, right? So in this example, we have a closure below. So on the next candle, we're looking for it to break the lows and trigger us in this trade to continue bearish. Based on the fact that it is coming into London session, we are pre-London, we should have volume, and it should push our trade nicely down into profit. So let's have a look. There we open and we trigger in the trade. So we would be in a sell position right here. Let me open up that sell position using the TradingView replay tool. It's not the best tool for these examples, but it will do. So there's our stop loss around about 80 pips and our take profit around about 160, right? Just over a 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio. And what happens here is, let's play it out, and I'll show you exactly what this technique consists of. So gold triggers us in this trade and instantly starts pushing bullish, which is fine. At this point, there is nothing we can do to this trade which triggers any kind of trade management for me just yet. We have to wait for a candle closure. And right here, we have a bullish 30-minute candle closure. And for me, when I'm looking at taking trades, if I'm in a sell position, I want to see that bearish momentum continue, which means you want to see the candles continuing to close bearish, aligning with your bias, aligning with your position. And in this example, we have a bullish candle closure. So we no longer have that bearish momentum. And the deciding factor for this is if the next 30-minute candle comes up and starts breaking these previous 30-minute highs, so the bullish candle highs, we definitely do not want to be in that trade anymore, because now prices close bullish and we would have a break of structure, right? You think about being in a sell position on the 30-minute time frame, we're creating lower highs, lower highs, lower highs. So if this candle comes up and creates a higher low and starts breaking these highs, we've now created a higher low and a higher high, and we have closed bullish. So we do not want to be in this position any longer. And what happens is price comes up and breaks the high, and so we are out of that trade. We take a look down in the bottom right here, that is we're in about $2,100 drawdown for the day. And what happens after that? Price comes up and hits full stop loss. So we've gone from a 80 pip stop loss to a 48, 50 pip stop loss. So we've saved about 30 pips drawdown right there. So we've not halved it, but we've got rid of a big chunk of that initial stop loss. So we managed risk well in that trade. We fast forward now to New York session, where we get another breakout entry. So again, price comes up. As you can see, all these levels on the chart are provided by the V5 indicator. We break this level and reject it. Then we come up again for another retest over here. And then we start selling off with another closure below now the intraday level. Okay, so we have another breakout similar to this. So what we'd be looking for is the next candle to open up and trigger us in this trade. Then we would have our sell positions. Just like that, price opens up, creates a top wick, and triggers us in this trade. So we put our stop loss above right there and our take profit down here for anywhere from a 1-to-1 to a 1 to 1.5 or a 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio, right? Whatever you want. So what happens then is we get triggered in this trade, price sells off a little bit, but then starts rejecting and flipping bullish. And this is where the trade management technique is very key and can help us hold our positions longer and end up having winning trades, right? So as you can see right here, this 30-minute candle closes bullish. So again, what I'm going to do is bring my stop loss down above that 30-minute candle high now. So if again we come up, if this 30-minute candle comes up and breaks those highs, we will be out of that trade, because again, we're in a sell position, but we have a bullish closure and now break of structure, and we don't want to be in that position anymore. We've took off 35 pips off. So we've gone from 95 to about 60, right? So we took 35 pips off that stop. So we've managed risk again. But in this example, there was no break of structure because price just continues bearish and starts pushing into profit. So the fact that this 30-minute candle closed bullish, that's our trigger to start managing risk and moving stops down. Only if price then breaks those highs would you be triggered out of that trade for a loss. But price continues bearish because if we have a look at the structure, we still have bearish. We have the highs, lower highs, lower highs, lower highs, lower highs, lower highs, lower highs, and potential lower highs. So bearish structure remains intact. We just have a bullish closure, which, like I said, is the trigger for us to start looking at this trade and going, okay, this might not play out. I'm in a style position. We're getting bullish closures. If we have a break of structure as well, I'm going to get out of this trade for a smaller loss. So what ends up happening is price comes down and eventually hitting our take profit. Let's just see it play out. We also get a sell signal here from the V5 indicator, which plays out nicely, sitting this trade. At this point, you would definitely be at break even, but there we go. Price comes down, hits take profit for 140 or so pips. And now look, we've gone from 2,000 over 2,000 in drawdown to now $4,769 in profit because we were able to manage risk effectively and manage the trade. Realize that once you have bullish closures and you're in a sell position, that it's not looking potentially the trade will not play out in your favor because you need the candles to continue creating bearish structure and closing bearish to give you confidence that for price to keep pushing down, basically. So this is a great example of how you can manage risk effectively, take much smaller losses than intended, and hold your trades to the initial target and have much bigger winners. If you want access to all these key levels and the V5 indicator, which updates automatically, giving you clear entries into the market every single day, then come and join my VIP Discord. I trade these concepts and the trade management concepts live in my Discord every day with members, showing all entries, being as transparent as possible. And for the month of January, we are currently up 8.16% gain on the account. Like I said, all taken live. The link will be down below. If you want to get a free PDF on this exact trade management technique, join my free Discord. The link will also be down below. You want to come over here into the free education section right here. Go to the claim channel. You're not going to see these 3 channels initially, but go to the claim channel, click unlock, and you're going to unlock these 3 channels right here. Go to PDFs, go to trade management guide, and click right here to download it, claim it. And that's going to give you a full free PDF guide on this exact trade management technique so you can better understand it and start applying it in real time yourself while you are trading. If you made it this far in the video, comment "I made it" down below so I can see which traders are the most dedicated to perfecting their craft. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.